You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett, Atlanta, all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 55 degrees, going up to a high of 66. I gotta tell y'all, this is gonna be a real short show today because I feel horrible. So I will not. So this past weekend, I had to go to Alabama for my granddaughter's competition, and she did an amazing job, y'all. She just did an amazing job, and I was so proud of her. They came in, she's 4 years old, and she competes competitively in cheerleading. Yeah, 4 years old. They compete already, and she got her first medal. And they placed second in her category, and it was so exciting. But she had so much fun. But the weather was bad. We weren't prepared. Like, we were fine before we left, and when we got there, it was kind of cold. I didn't think the weather was gonna be bad. We were kind of cold. It was raining. It was just a mess, and we were in and out, in and out, in and out. So today I feel horrible, and I'm going to the doctor. So this is gonna be a real short show. But I just wanted to come on and say good morning, do the horoscopes and the national days before I head out. I started feeling a little scratchy yesterday, and I said to my husband, I don't know, my throat feels a little, something's going on there. And, he was saying, do some cough drop, do some cough syrup. I did all of that. But this morning I woke up, and by last night I felt worse. As the day go on this morning, I feel even worse. So I'm just going to head over to the doctor to see can I get some antibiotics in me so I can start to feel better. I got so much work to do, and I was like, oh my God, I've been working on something, and I was like, okay, when I get back home from the cheerleading competition, I'll get a chance to work on it, and I started feeling bad yesterday, so I did a little work yesterday, and then I was like, well, I'll do the rest tomorrow. I feel horrible, y'all. My head is just, I always get head colds. I know it's a cold, but I always get head colds, and they make me feel just like my head is just heavy. And I feel pretty bad, but I'm a chicken, so anytime something doesn't feel really, really right, it's like, yeah, let me just head on over to the doctor and get some antibiotics. But anyway, hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I had a great weekend. A bunch of kids out there. My daughter's sick, my granddaughter's sick, and I'm sick. My husband said he feels fine. Thank God for that, because he's been through enough over the last week or so. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a good one. Now I feel horrible, so it's okay. God is good, and I'll be better in a couple of days, I'm sure. All right, today is Monday, November the 13th. It's also World Kindness Day. It's also Anti-Bullying Week, the whole week. That should be like an ongoing thing forever. It's also National Indian Pudding Day. Sadie Hawkins Day. Y'all know what Sadie Hawkins is? Sadie Hawkins, I remember this when I was in like grade school, like elementary school. Sadie Hawkins was when you asked a boy to the dance. I don't know who came up with that. Yeah, that's what Sadie Hawkins, like, that's what I always knew it to be. Like on Sadie Hawkins Day, you had to get up the courage to go ask some boy that you like to go out with you. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and here's the thing. I feel like in today's world, we need a lot more Sadie Hawkins Day, because I feel like men have been rejected so many times. They're not really trying to ask you out anymore. Like, I don't see people going on dates, and it's pretty sad, actually. Symphonic Metal Day. World Orphans Day. Shout out to all the little babies out there who are orphaned. Look, if you know an orphanage that you can support, especially this time of the year, please by all means do. There are children there who are orphaned, and a lot of times they don't get like the toys and the shoes and the clothes. So if you know of one, support them by supporting the children, by helping them having a beautiful holiday. Aaron Khan's birthday. Happy birthday, Aaron Khan's. Gerard Butler's birthday. I love Gerard Butler. Happy birthday. He played in all the President movies. I love the movies. I think I watched them like 100 times. Him and Channing, like London Has Fallen. I watched that, the White House Down. I watched that over and over again. There's another one, London Has Fallen. I watched the very last one, Angel Has Fallen. I love all of those movies. I watched them all. Happy birthday, Gerard Butler. Heather B's birthday. Happy birthday, Heather B. Jimmy Kimmel's birthday. Happy birthday, Jimmy Kimmel. Jordan Bridges' birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan Bridges. It's also Julia Michaels' birthday. Happy birthday, Julia. Justin LeBoy's birthday. Happy birthday, Justin. Kelly Catrone's birthday. Happy birthday, Kelly. Lando Norris' birthday. Happy birthday, Lando. Matt Bennett's birthday. Happy birthday, Matt. Paulie Calafori's birthday. Happy birthday, Paulie. And also Whoopi Goldberg birthday. Happy birthday, Whoopi. Yes, happy birthday. Those are your days and those are your birthdays and national days for the day. I'm going to keep this train rolling, y'all, because I got to go because I feel terrible. We're going to get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Dyson for today, Monday, November the 13th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Your partner may be erratic today if you haven't paid enough attention to him or her. Don't try to hide your true feelings from your mate. Put your efforts into job advancements. All right, listen. Your partner is going to be a little erratic because you haven't paid enough attention to him or her. Y'all know what I said about that. Neglect your partner if you want to. The cleanup woman and Jody standing right outside your door just waiting for you to screw up so they can swoop in. I'm just saying. So you might want to show them some attention, Aries. I know you're busy, you're tired, all these things, I get it. But you might want to show your partner some attention. Taurus, you can make money if you concentrate on producing services that will make domestic chores easier. Uncertain get rich quick schemes will not be lucrative as you anticipate. Don't allow colleagues to put unreasonable pressures on you. All right, listen, if it sounds too good to be true, Taurus, 9 times out of 10 it is. If it sounds like you're going to make a whole lot of money real quick, you probably won't, because nothing. If there's a way to make money real quick, I think I would have found it by now. So don't fall for the okie doke and put your money into something that's going to flop. I'm just trying to help you out and save you. Oh, my throat hurts so bad. Gemini, look out for those wanting to push you into a disagreement. You can make a big difference to children if you are understanding of the difficulties they are experiencing. You will have no problem getting your point across to those in a position to help you. All right, look, help the kids, but you got to understand where they're coming from. I know sometimes we don't listen. All we do is talk. We just talk at the kids. Just listen. Stop for a second, Gemini, and listen to what they're saying. That way you can help them. You can help make a difference in whatever it is that's bothering them. Cancer, you can get a phenomenal return if you present your ideas to those who can back your interests. Spend time with your lover today. Don't forget that your budget is limited right now. All right, Cancer, look, I know you want to do all these things, but right now, your coins say otherwise. So don't forget that you have a limited budget before you go out there spending all willy-nilly, and then you got to come back home and look at your budget again and realize you have overspent. So don't do that to yourself. That's only going to add stress. Leo, your tendency to dramatize may be a little much for your partner to take constantly. A change in position could be better than you thought. Socializing will be more than entertaining today. All right, your tendency to dramatize maybe a little too much for your partner to take constantly. Leo, fall back with all that drama. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want to be around nobody who's always got drama going on. Everything is dramatic. You're going to upset your partner. You may find yourself by yourself. I'm just saying, Leo. I'm just saying. Virgo, get involved in philosophical groups that will enlighten you. Be aware that you might be at fault as well. Stretch your truth and you may get blamed for something you didn't do. All right. So when you start to stretch your truth, for real, Virgo, you're lying. I'm just saying. When people talk about stretching the truth, embellishing the truth, no, you're lying, because that's not what happens. So when you stretch the truth, it's going to backfire on you today, Virgo. So don't do it. Save yourself some time, trouble, and heartache, okay? Okay. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Dyson. Stay tuned.
Just give it up. I'm not your girl and I never will be. Don't call me up. Don't waste your time, 'cause I'll be your enemy. If you want love, look somewhere else. He'll find nothing. Just give it up. I'm not your girl, 'cause I only love me.
welcome back. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thousand for today, Monday, November the 13th. We're going to pick it up with Libra. The distance may make you both appreciate each other more. Hold your temper and refrain from doing anything that might cause injury or financial limitations may add Financial limitations may add to your depression. All right, here's the thing, Libra. It's so many ways to make money out there right now. Honestly, it could be a little bit overwhelming and chaotic because there are so many ways. But what I would say to you, if money is a problem right now, take some time and just look at your situation. Then look at some things that you actually like to do, and then pick up your side hustle, right? And I say side hustle because I don't want you to quit your job right now. That's not the thing that's going to add to the frustration and the depression. Pick up a hobby that you can turn into a business. You know, you may start out selling cakes on the weekend, cookies on the weekend. I got a cookie that I make. Everybody loves a cookie too. They talk about it because it's hard, but they tear it up like them by the East. And I always say, that's my side hustle, right? And I'm gonna sell those cookies. I don't have time to sell nothing like that. But if I wanted to, I believe I could make a mint with those cookies because it's a different kind of cookie. It's a hard cookie, but it's delicious. And my family, they talk about that cookie, but when I make them, they don't last in the house. And they walk, everybody walk and eat the cookie. So look at what you already do and see is there a way for you to turn that into a side hustle, right? That way you don't have to be depressed about your financial situation. Scorpio, don't get involved in expensive entertainment that involves gambling. Depression may be a result if you don't get to do things your own way. Romantic opportunities are evident if you get involved in large group or organizations. All right, look, you have to realize, Scorpio, you don't get to do things your way all the time. Sometimes you have to bend a little, and it has to be somebody else's way. So to avoid being depressed, how about you just say, you know what, I can't have my way all the time. I know some people beg to differ, but you are living in a world of disbelief, and you think that everything's going to always go your way. So why do that to yourself? I know things aren't going like, do I feel like being sick right now when I had these big plans to do this amazing work that I need to do today? I did not. But things are not going to always go my way. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to get me some antibiotics. I'm going to come back and cover my head up. And I'm going to sweat it out. And then once I sweat it out, I'll get back to the thing that I was supposed to be doing today. So that's how you do that. Sagittarius, get friends to help you with the preparations. Your ability to come up with good solutions for problems related to work would no doubt help you in getting a promotion. Make residential changes that will lift your spirits. All right, listen. You got some friends that you can count on. I hope you do anyway, Sagittarius. If you do, get them to help out with the preparations. Don't try to do it all yourself because you're going to stress yourself out. All you need is a little help, but you got to ask. If no one knows you need help because you're not asking, then they can't help you. All right? All right. Capricorn, listen to the complaints of others. You can convince anyone of anything. This might not be a day for hasty decisions. All right, listen. Today for you, Capricorn, you have to listen to the complaints because those complaints could actually help you grow your business. It can help you get to the bottom of things that's been going on, questions that you had, but you got to listen. It's not for you to talk to this, it's for you to listen. Okay? Aquarius, you will feel better about yourself and you may also meet potential lovers. Travel could include delays and other minor problems. It's a good time for long-awaited relationships to begin. All right, what was you waiting on, Aquarius? Is that time? Listen, this is the love season. Like right now through February, we're in love season, right? The last quarter of the year, the first quarter of next year, we got New Year's Eve, everybody making a resolution, everybody happy still. Then you got Valentine's Day, and right around spring, it drops off. So you've been waiting for that time, but it's long-awaited relationship again. Go ahead. Let's make sure that you can keep it going, though. And you probably could if it's the right person. All right, Aquarius, good luck. Good luck in love, baby. Good luck in love. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. Sudden changes in your financial situation are likely. Hey, fish, we want the better. We want the good sudden changes, right? We don't want no surprises. You can meet an interesting individual you'll want to get to know better. Leave your checkbook and credit cards at home. Look, all I'm doing is going to the doctor. That's it. So I ain't have to worry about nothing. I might go get me some orange juice. That's all. And pick up my prescription. Outside of that, I'm safe with mine. I don't know about you now. If you know you're going out there and you are tempted, fish, don't do it. Leave it at home. Leave the check. Do people have checkbooks anymore? I don't even know. I don't know when the last time I had a checkbook. I really don't. Debit cards and everything else is online. If you have a checkbook, leave it home. I don't even know if people still write checks. Anyway, we're gonna usher in goodness for our financial situation. Here we go. Here's an affirmation for you today, fish. Money flows to me in abundance, in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way for highest good of all. I'm so excited and so grateful now that money flows to me in abundance, in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way for the highest good of all. I am so grateful and so excited now that money flows to me in abundance, in an easy and relaxed manner, in a healthy and positive way for the highest good of all. You're going to usher in the goodness, fish. All right? All right. So all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully feeling better to bring you more of the horoscopes and national days tomorrow. Right now, I feel like crap. I'm going to give you a little bit of news before I go, then I'm out, y'all. Y'all got to forgive me today. Listen, at least I'm here. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm here. I could say I'm not, but I'm here. All right, get ready for a new way. Let's get on to some news you can use. Get ready for a new way to get to your favorite places. Starting November the 20th, Ride Gwinnett 50 will take you from Sugarloaf Mills Park and ride to Swanee Town Center and the Mall of Georgia. So it's about to go down. So if you're trying to get around, I did see the buses though. I saw the buses out one day. I saw a lot of them. I was like, oh, they're short buses. They're not like the big buses. I saw the Ride Gwinnett bus out, and I was like, look at the buses. Anyway, if you want to know more about the different routes, you can go to ridegwinnett.com, and check out more of the different routes there. Y'all know the holiday season is coming. If you're going to have people to your house, tell them to be flushing stuff down the toilet that don't belong, like baby wipes and things like that and other things. Don't do that, okay? So don't be flushing stuff down the toilet. Tomorrow, November the 14th, they're going to be doing a food distribution at Bryson Park in Lilburn from 3 p.m. until supplies last. So if you know somebody who's desperately in need of some food, they can receive fresh and shelf-stable foods. Got to make sure your trunk is empty because they're going to come and they're going to put it in your trunk. So the Atlanta Food Bank is going to provide free groceries to the community members tomorrow. All right, it's free. People can just drive through the distribution event on Tuesday, November the 14th at Bryson Park in Lilburn. They can just drive through, get supplies, but you can only get them while they last. It starts at 3 o'clock. So if it were me and I know I needed this, or if you know somebody that needed, try to get in line early because I'm sure people are going to get in line. And I know people don't think that there's food insecurities here in Gwinnett County, but we have food insecurities. So shout out to the Atlanta Food Bank for providing food, especially in this time right now. It's the holiday season, and not just that, but it is the holiday season, and you know the holiday season make people feel good. You know, it really does. All right, do you like cooking? The Gwinnett Water Resources invite you to learn more ways of better cooking for a better environment on Tuesday. This is also happening tomorrow, November the 14th, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. They're going to be doing this cooking demonstration at the Swanee Branch Library. Attendees can learn about the best practices when cooking with fats, oils, and greases, and how to properly dispose of them. So yeah, because sometimes people don't. I told y'all, we were in this house. We moved into the house, and we had been there probably 7 years at that point, I think. And the sink was clogged up, right? So the guy went in through the laundry room. He put like a snake, and you know they call it a snake. It's a piece of wire. It's a wire. He put the wire in the laundry room, and he ran it through the pipes, and he couldn't get through. He's like, something is blocking. So in my mind, because you know I'm scared of everything these days, I'm thinking it's a snake, a real snake coming up through the pipes, and it got locked. I'm like, what? So because I've seen some. This is what you shouldn't do. Watch stuff on Facebook and Instagram and all these crazy places. That way you don't get you don't get scared about every little thing. Anyway, when he finally got through, he said we had grease that had been backed up in there for years. He like years, to the point where it was so hard he had to go out and get another tool to just break it up. So I said all that to say the people that had the house before us probably poured grease down the sink and they didn't wash it through. Here's the thing: if you know that that's something you do, go out and get you some Dawn dish detergent, because this is what they said when I went to the Water Resource Center. They said that the county buy Dawn dish detergent, like DAWN, that you get out the grocery store. They buy it by thousands of gallons, and they put it in our pipes here in Gwinnett County, because somebody's not going to listen to this message today. They're going to pour grease down the pipe, and it's going to flood out into the rest of everything else and cause a backup. The county knows that already. Now, they're telling you to do your part so that doesn't happen. Somebody won't listen. So they bought Dawn and they poured in our pipes to clear the pipes because Dawn is supposed to be the best thing for grease. It really is. And so I was like, really? That was surprising to me. So go out and get you some Dawn and pour it down your pipes, okay? All right. All right, so Lil Burn is going to be getting a 7 brew coffee. Yep, it's going to be getting a 7 brew coffee. Planning documents was recently filed for a 7 brew coffee at 4045 Five Fork Trickums Road in Southwest in Lil Burn. Richard Maddox will be the operator of the location, as previously reported by What Now Atlanta. Maddox signed a 5-year development agreement to grow the drive-through coffee concept in Georgia. So he's going to have his I thought it was a beer, 7 brew coffee. It's going to be in Lil Burn. So look out for that, Lil Burn. All right, guys, I got to go. I'm going to go to my last song. I know I didn't have a lot for y'all, but I feel horrible. So I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
I ran away from heartbreak. Got nothing in return for my pain. I never thought I'd be so empty, so alone and afraid. Wasn't looking for a lover. Nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So then you and you, but so you and I'm not surprised by what I found, 'cause I know I needed something different, and it had to be you. Out the blue, somebody who just anyone, but baby, it had to be you. I didn't seem to notice that you were checking for me. We were just friends, but we started building trust, and my fragile heart started to mend. Yeah, should've paid attention. You would've been the obvious choice, but I needed time to see clearly, dig deep and cut through the noise. So then you and you, but so you and I'm not surprised by what I found, 'cause I know I needed something different, and it had to be you. Out the blue, somebody who would listen, and it had to be you. Out of all the people to revive my love, couldn't be just anyone, but baby, it had to be you.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today, and I wanted to give you a quote about perseverance. Here goes. My inspiration for the day. Here goes. It says, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Ooh, let me say it again. It always seems impossible until it's done. That's true. Because I tell y'all, it took everything I had for me to come and sit in this chair this morning and talk to you. As much as I love talking to you guys, I feel like crap. And I just wanted to just lay in my bed. And I didn't even want to go to the doctor, but I was like, I got to get up. I got to do the show. I got to go to the doctor. I got to get up. Get up, Audrey. I had to talk to myself. And it seemed impossible when I was talking to myself. But now that I've done it, it's done. So, and that being said, I want to thank you. Thank you for joining me today. You could have been anywhere in the world to spend the last 27 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you miss any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Good Morning Gwinnett. All right? Thank you again. I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully, y'all feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. You know, sometimes you just have to push through the pain, baby. My head feels heavy. My body's starting to ache. I feel like crap. But I'm pushing through anyway. That's what you got to do. And I thank you for sticking with me as I push through. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. Until next time, my friends. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.